Sofirn contacted me and asked if I would be willing to review this flashlight if they sent one to me. I took a quick look at it, and I was impressed with what I had seen on Amazon, which is where they sell it through. It's a 1080 lumen flashlight. The model is the SP33. It has an XPL neutral white emitter, good for up to 100,000 hours. It's made out of 6061 aircraft grade aluminum alloy. It's premium type 3 hard anodized anti-abrasive finish. Toughened glass lens with anti-reflective coating. It is IP68 waterproof. On their literature on Amazon it says Rainstorm OK. Technically IP68 means 1.5 meters, up to 1.5 meters submersible, up to 30 minutes. It also has some other great features we'll go into and I'll show you here. It has a battery level indicator on the switch on the flashlight, and also has a lockout mode, and it does have memory. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. I was impressed online when I looked on Amazon at the quality of the way it looks. That doesn't mean everything, but it looked pretty neat. And again, the price point right now, this is $26.87 on Amazon right now. It doesn't come with a battery, but this flashlight takes 26,650 batteries or 18,650s. It takes both. You know, it's got a really nice finish. Can tail stand. There's an LED emitter. Really nice quality. It's got a good knurling on it and everything. Feels like quality. It doesn't feel like a cheap flashlight. It feels like a good quality. Let's see what we get in here. Got a little gel package for moisture and stuff. You also have a lanyard. Take this lanyard out here. Yep, got a nice little lanyard there. All right. And you got 2 spare O-rings. Let's take a quick look at the manual here. And again, you guys can pause it if you want to read more of the specs. Let me get this better in focus for you guys. I don't know why it's not focusing in. Okay, there we go. Okay, the outputs. LL, I'm assuming means low light, so 10 lumens for the low mode. I'm supposed to get for 400 hours. Low is 45 lumens for 90 hours, mid 198 lumens for 20 hours, high is 500 lumens for 8 hours, turbo is 1080 lumens for 4 hours, and strobe is also 1080 lumens. I do like when the strobe is the same lumens as the turbo mode. I don't like when some of the flashlights, they drop the lumens when they go into strobe. The whole purpose of strobe for most people is defense and to disorient someone that's bothering you or attacking you or whatever it may be at night. Beam distance 200 meters. The intensity is 12,000 candela. Impact resistance up to 1 meter. And like I said, IP68 waterproof. Okay, the battery level indicator, and I'll show you where that is in a minute. Green light means battery capacity is at 50% or higher. Orange light, the battery capacity is somewhere between 50 and 20%, or 20 and 50%. And red light means the battery is at 20% or below and needs to be recharged or replaced. So, all right. This right here in the middle is where the battery level indicator is. It tail stands really nicely. So, you know, an emergency power outage situation, a lot of guys that look at my videos know I like flashlights that can tail stand if you use as a lantern in case you have a power outage situation. You can just tail stand this on a counter or a tabletop, aim it at the ceiling and illuminate the room. Now the run times, I believe the run times when I did the research was based off a 26650 battery with a 5000 milliamp hour capacity to get those run times. It doesn't say it in the user manual what they use to get those stats as far as the run times and everything. So in my research and researching that, this is what I came up with that they use. So like I said, it takes both 18650 and a 26650 battery. We'll go ahead and open it up here and see what we got. All right, there's the head. You got a spring there. Pretty nice. You also have a spring in the bottom, so 2 springs. And you also have the 18650 battery sleeve to help the battery not rattle around inside the flashlight. Now, I've put both types of batteries in here, and I'm pleasantly surprised to say that the 18650 battery does not rattle around or make any noise in this, and neither does the 26650. The springs keep the battery pretty well in place and stops it from rattling around. So we'll start with the 18650 battery in there. Oh, and real quick, I want to show you the threads so you can see the threads there. You know, pretty decent threads, nice size O-ring, should work out well. All right, to power it on, you just hold down the button for a moment. Comes on. You can see the green light there for the battery level indicator. We'll go through the modes real fast too. You can see the beam there. This is 10 lumens. And to go to the next mode, you just click it once. Now we're at low, 45 lumens. Next click, mid, 198 lumens. Now the camera's going to adjust as the light gets brighter. I'm using an iPhone 6 for this video, so the camera's going to adjust, especially when you get up to the higher modes in turbo. This is high, 500 lumens. And you can see the beam's a nice even beam in the middle, a nice hot spot in the middle. This is turbo. And then if you click it again, it just goes right back down to the lowest mode. Now to turn it off, you just hold the button down and it will turn off. The nice thing is this has memory. So let's say you left off in high and you turn the light off. Some of the cheaper flashlights, they won't retain the memory of the last mode you were in. This one does, so turn it back on, goes right back to the last mode you're in. Nice feature, especially for a $26 flashlight. Okay. Now this does have strobe, so this is a strobe warning for you guys out there. To get strobe, you triple click. And it has an alternating strobe pattern, which is nice, help disorient any attackers for defense or what have you. To turn it off, you just click it once and it goes back to one of the user modes. Strobe is available, just so you know, from off or on. So from off, you just triple click and it goes on. And to stop it off, you just click it again and it goes back off to the last mode, which was off. So it just turns off. It also has a lockout mode, which is really handy in case you have to put it in your pocket or put in your car or whatever, your luggage, and you don't want it to turn on, as these flashlights, as they say, they get hot. So for that, you just double click and it will flash twice, and now it's in lockout. And if you try to turn it on, it will just flash double to let you know it's still in lockout. And to turn it off, you just double click again and it goes into the user modes. All right, and you can see the battery indicator is now orange, showing my battery is a little low. So turn it off here. Really nice flashlight, $26. I can see people getting these. A lot of people just went through the hurricanes, realized they really don't have a good flashlight, and they can't afford a flashlight like this. We're going to do the beam shots compared to my Nikkor MH27. This is a 1000 lumen max flashlight with a throw of 427 meters. The throw on this, the SP33, is 200 meters, but when you go outside and see the beam shots, you'll see it has a really good throw, and it's almost very comparable to the Nikkor at a fraction of the price. The Nikkor was a $100 flashlight. So, you know, $27. Doesn't come with a battery. You have to buy a battery, but, you know, you can find all kinds of deals on lithium-ion batteries if you don't have them already. and on chargers, so it's not terribly expensive. And when you get the benefit of a lithium-ion battery that can be recharged anywhere from 500 to 1,000 times, you really get your money back. So, well, we're going to take this outside and we're going to do some beam shots and show you guys. And again, thank you, Sofirn, for sending me this flashlight to review. Personally, I think it's a great flashlight. I use this through Hurricane Irma, like I said, and I really enjoyed it. It's a good size, a good carry. Like I said, right now we have the 18650 battery in here. No rattling or shaking of the battery. We'll go ahead and really quickly put a 26650 battery in, just to show you the difference. Threads on really well. The springs are tight, so you have to kind of hold it together to get it started as far as threading it together. And again, 26650 battery, no rattling or shaking, really solid. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy this light. Sofirn is offering a 25% discount off the $26.87 price. I'll have all that in the description below. I'll have the link and the code for the 25% discount. The 25% discount is for a limited time. Just so you know, guys, I don't make any money off this. Sofirn's not sending me any money or anything. They did send me the flashlight, but I don't make any proceeds off the sales or anything. So, but I really liked bringing you this flashlight just because it is a budget-friendly flashlight for the price, $26.87. You really can't go wrong. And if you have to go to Walmart or whatever and buy a LED flashlight, I think you'll quickly see the value of this flashlight compared to the others they sell for much more money. And you're not going to get the lumens output that you're going to get. You're not going to get the modes. You're not going to get the battery indicator like this one has. So all around, I think this is a really good deal. For you guys out there that have family members that need a good quality flashlight and want to gift this to them for Christmas and the holidays coming up, $26, really nice. They'll have a really good quality flashlight. Just make sure they have a lithium-ion battery and a charger, and they'll be good to go. So anyway, let's go outside. Let's go ahead and do the beam shots. I think you'll be impressed by what this light does. We're going to compare it, like I said, to the MH27. Keep in mind, this is a cool white LED, and this is a neutral white LED. I'm not an expert on the differences. All I know is the cool white tends to look brighter to the human eye, and that's mainly due to the blue tint of the LED. So it kind of whitewashes everything out. The neutral white tends to show more of the natural colors outside without blasting it with a lot of white light, which kind of bleeds everything out. So a lot of flashaholics really prefer the neutral white because it gives you a much better light outside as far as the colors and everything, the natural colors of everything that you would see like during the day, compared to a cool white, which looks brighter but white washes everything out. So you're going to see that when we go outside and do the beam shots. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'll see you guys outside.
Okay, I'm outside here with a Sofirn SP33 1080 lumen flashlight. Go ahead and kick it on here. It's going to kick on the low light mode, which is 10 lumens. Now this mode here is really useful outside. As you can see along the side of the house here, at 10 lumens, you can walk around, see where you're going, check out things. My Nikkor MH27, the lowest setting on that is 1 lumens. I find 1 lumens outside is not very useful. You can't really see much. Inside the house, if you're looking for a specific item or whatever, a wall switch or walk out the kitchen, 1 lumens is okay. But outside, 1 lumens really isn't enough. So this 10 lumens on the SP33, very useful inside and outside. I'm going to go ahead and kick it up the next level, which is low, 45 lumens. I can kind of see the beams getting out there a little bit more. See the tree here. The tree's about 25 feet away from me. So, all right, next one we'll go to mid, 198 lumens. Now you can see the beam starting to reach out there. Here's the tree. Like I said, this one's about 25 feet away. The trees back there, they're across the canal. They're about, I'd say about 150 feet away. Okay, so you can see this setting is very useful. We'll jump up to high, 500 lumens. 500 lumens definitely lights up everything. And again, $27 flashlight. Wow, very nice flashlight for $27, especially for all you get. All the modes, you'll get the strobe, you get the lockout feature, you get the battery indicator. Very nice. Let's bump it up to turbo. All right, now here's turbo. Really punching out there pretty good. You can see the trees all the way along the back of the canal there really well. I mean, man, for a $27 flashlight, I'm telling you, this is great. For $27, you could buy one of these, put it in your car for an extra, have a flashlight in your car, put it in your emergency preparedness package or whatever you want to do. So really nice price point. And again, Sofirn's offering a 25% discount for people to this channel, subscribers to this channel, and people will look at this video. So again, I don't make anything from this. I don't get any money from Sofirn or anything, but it's nice to bring you a good quality LED flashlight that doesn't cost a fortune. While the Ace Beam X80 was very nice at $273, that's out of a lot of people's pocket range. I'm going to walk out there with this and then shine back at the camera and show you the strobe as if you're looking at it. So let me go ahead and do that now. Okay, this is the strobe. As you can see, it's overpowering the camera. By the way, that debris in front of my camera, the limbs and stuff, that's a tree that fell over from Hurricane Irma that hasn't been quite cleared out of the yard yet. Okay, the nice thing about the strobe, it doesn't have just a single pattern. It actually alternates between two patterns. Hopefully you'll be able to pick that out in the video. Now I have it still at the high 1080 lumens. In my right hand is the SP33. In the left hand will be the Nikkor MH27 set at 1000 lumens. Now keep in mind, guys, the Nikkor, which will be in my left hand, the MH27, has a beam throw of 462 meters. The specs on the SP33 is 200 meters, but I think you'll see quite well at 150 feet, maybe 200 feet out. Not much difference, really. MH27 is a $100 flashlight. SP33 is a $27 flashlight. And you get a lot for that $27. Alright, so here we go. Left is a Nikkor. Alright, so there's the Nikkor. Alright, here's the SP33. Again, I think you can see it does very well. That 1080 lumens punches out 200 meters, but it does very well. This is the Nikkor SP33. Nikkor again. Now side by side. You can kind of see the neutral white on the right. You can see how the color on the right side, the SP33, is more natural, where the Nikkor, it kind of whites things out. So hopefully you can kind of see that in the video. Again, I'm using an iPhone 6, so it's not going to be the best quality camera compared to what people have out there, but really awesome. So this light, the SP33, I think, guys, for $27, really nice flashlight. You get a lot of value out of your $27, and I think for that price point, a lot of people could add this to keep in their car, keep in a spare bedroom in a drawer, keep it in their purse if you're a lady. A lot of different things you can do. Keep it, give this away for Christmas to people or whatever that need a good flashlight that maybe just recently went through, unfortunately, some of the hurricanes that we've had here. I know we just went through Irma here, but Houston had Harvey, and a couple of the other ones are out there. So I think this would be something to add to your kit. You don't want to wait till the last minute to go out and buy a flashlight. You should already have one in your kit anyway. Always a good idea, especially just if the power goes out. If you're up north and you have ice storms and such, great flashlight for that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope to bring you another video up coming here soon. And please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And leave any comments or questions below. And you all take care.